So, hello everyone, I'm Emma Kinloch and I'm here to talk about how we've tried to meet the unmet need for rare salivary gland cancers in the UK and beyond. And before I go any further, it is a common misunderstood misconception that all cancer research is well funded. You will find that rare cancers actually have much more in common with the rare disease community in many ways than we do with the cancer community, and that's why I'm here. So, there are over 23 different types of salivary gland cancers, but they represent less than half of the new cancer cases globally. ACC, or adenoid cystic carcinoma, affects around 5 people per year, 5 people per million every year in the UK. And it is most commonly in the head and neck region, in the parotid or the submandibular gland, but it also occurs in the trachea, the vulva, and the breast and the lacrimal gland. As you will all understand, that has challenges for care pathways. ACC is persistent, it likes to metastasize, it's weird, it grows along nerves, and it is relentless, and patients can live for decades with metastatic disease, which currently there is no cure for, and I'm sure you'll understand what that means. Next slide, please. So I probably don't need to talk too much about this because we will all share the challenges. Getting diagnosed in the first place, ACC has no known risk factors, and it has no associated risk factors, and it is completely equal opportunity. Doesn't care how old you are, where you come from, your ethnicity, or your gender. When you do get diagnosed, then actually getting treated is a challenge. People don't know, they've never heard of the cancer, and knowledgeable physicians are not about in the UK or internationally. Once you have been diagnosed, treatment options are limited. The standard treatment is surgery followed by radiotherapy. There are no targeted drug treatments, and the biologies of salivary gland cancers are very, very poorly understood. For patients with incurable or metastatic disease, chemotherapy has no effect, and there are no agreed standard treatments, and patients need ongoing monitoring for years. A patient once described to me living with ACC as if you are standing on a burning platform. Research, very low numbers means that statistics and trial design are a challenge. Please can we move away from the randomized control trial and think a bit more about innovation. We need international collaboration and we need funding. In short, no known cause, no known cure, really, really rare, no one really cares. So, what did we do about it? We attempted, and we are meeting, the unmet needs in the UK and beyond for salivary gland cancers. I partnered with Dr. Robert Metcalf. He's a medical oncologist based at the Christie in Manchester. If you want to read more about it, we did a blog for the BMJ and the link. It's not very helpfully up there. So, we are the only charity worldwide focused specifically on salivary gland cancers. And we are this unique collaboration, and we use co-production to build an active patient research community with these aims: understanding the biologies, advancing research, providing peer support, reliable information, and developing a network of people affected by treating and interested in all diseases. Next slide, please. Thank you very much. So, collaboration, that is the action of working with someone to produce something. Thank you. Next slide. So we use collaboration and co-production in everything that we do. We have patients and carers and clinicians working together. So I've got 2 slides on what we've achieved, and hopefully I'm only at about 3.5 minutes. So, regular patient and clinician gatherings. We don't just meet each other and talk about how awful it is. We do deep dives into research developments, as goes the American Society of Clinical Oncology. We gave a research update last month from that. Carbon ion therapy, not currently available in the UK, no referral mechanism either, but patients do sometimes crowdfund and go there. And challenges of diagnosis is another example, given by pathologists at Sheffield, and we make videos and podcasts of all of this, and we stick it on our YouTube channel so that people can access it and refer to it, and so that if they can't make the meeting, they can also feel that they took the learnings away from there. We've expanded our network away from just adenoid cystic carcinoma to include all of the other orphan cancer types, acidic cell secretory, MEC, mucoepidermoid, and then COVID actually did help with this. We are now truly international. We have people from Indonesia to Indiana joining our meetings, which makes the timing quite challenging. And then the point about the patient stories is just that we have found that in recording patient stories, even if it's just really short clips, and putting them on our website and putting them on our YouTube channel has really fostered this network and has really helped people feel part of something where they didn't before. Oh no. Right. I'm going to be really quick. We provide reliable information. We collaborate with industry and other patient organisations. We've done a return to work guide, and I cheekily put some of these on the table over there. We've done a lot of work around genomics, and it's free to download from the website. And although some of it is salivary gland cancer related, next slide, a lot of it's generic. And we have a specialist hub at the Christie in Manchester, which is also a biobank, and we're referring patients from all over the UK and beyond, so that we can further research. We work internationally, done some guidelines. We're doing some registries in Europe and in the UK. And last slide, please. So the last thing I want to say is that the bottom line is that with a bit of hard work and a strong desire to make a difference, you can, we can, and you all can. It takes time, commitment, and it's not always easy, but every tumour that's added to that biobank, and every leaflet given to a clinician, and every time we stand up and tell our story, we're moving one step closer to better outcomes for everyone affected by these cancers. Thank you for listening, and I'm really sorry it's really long.